What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your host, the smoothest fingers in the gaming industry, and I'm bringing you a video. I knew this day would come. I knew one day this was going to happen. I predicted this. I said this multiple times when the game first released. I said this over the course of this channel for a while. I've recommended updates. I've recommended improvements. I've recommended little things, and I've done a lot. Obviously, you guys know if you're familiar with the channel. If you're not familiar with the channel and you're new to it, welcome. I am the Titanfall 3 guy at this point. I talk about Titanfall 3. I talk about a lot of Titanfall 2, and also mention Titanfall 1 every now and then. I have over 300 hours across Titanfall 1, Titanfall 2, and Apex individually. And I would have to say that when it comes to somebody being reputable, somebody who's been talking about this, somebody who's been doing this, and somebody who's been there for the release of all three games, I can firmly talk about this issue and discuss it. Now today, it's a sad day for some of you. Obviously, we all enjoy Titanfall. We want to see it get better, but we knew the game was going to die. And I've been saying it for a long time. We shouldn't be pushing for the longevity of Titanfall 2. As Respawn has already said, they're done supporting it. They're done. They don't want to do this no more. They're done with the game. It's just time for the game to die. And it's sad to say, but all great things must come to an end. It's the way the world works. It's the way it is. However, with this game, it preserves a special place in our hearts because not only was it just a great game, it defied all odds. Being slapped between Battlefield 1, being slapped between COD 4, another game Respawn Entertainment made under the guise of Infinity Ward back then. And not only did it exceed expectations, it really defined a whole genre. The whole advanced movement, mech suits, crazy things, jumping everywhere, wall running, was defined by Titanfall. Titanfall came to maybe not start it, but it defined it. It made it fun. It made it enjoyable. And then out of these Titanfall games, we got a great game now, finally, in Apex Legends. So again, I'm not here to be upset. I'm actually here to be very grateful. I'm very grateful about the videos that I've been able to make on Titanfall 2. Many of you people and you guys and you gals have come to my channel through Titanfall, and I greatly appreciate it. I'm not done making Titanfall videos. I will continue to make Titanfall 3 and Apex Legends videos until they drop this game. I heavily support the Titanfall series and the Titanfall universe. However, it is a day that will go down in infamy, as the World War II saying goes, and we must remember all the great things that our predecessors and the predecessors who made these games gave up, did, put their time into, and really developed. Because without Titanfall, without Call of Duty, there would be no Apex Legends. And I know a lot of these people playing Apex Legends right now don't understand that, they don't get it. And I know there's a whole bunch of war between Titanfall and Apex Legends, but that's not what we're here to do. We need to come together, we need to be together, and the only way we're going to get Respawn to make another Titanfall and support Titanfall with Apex as well, and maybe add in a wall running character at some point, we have to be together. Now, I know there's people pushing for stop the hackers, stop this, stop that, but listen guys, this is a business. The business is going to move on from what's not making them money and not doing anything no more. And Titanfall simply isn't making them the money Apex is. And that's just the reality of the situation. Now, I'm not here to call for a boycott. I'm not here to get upset, and I'm definitely not here to tell you to go send death threats or anything like that to any developer. And if you're doing that, you're a straight scumbag and you need to stop. But what I am here to tell you is that we need to be grateful. We need to understand that Titanfall 2 and Titanfall gave us a lot of memories. It gave us a lot of great moments. But most importantly, it built a backbone off a game that is really good right now and a lot of fun. Now, is Apex perfect? No, I would be the first one to tell you that. However, Apex does bring a lot of fun, bring a lot of enjoyment from the Titanfall series, and we need to appreciate that, and we need to give it our undivided attention for the time being. Now, this doesn't say that Titanfall 3 can't be made, guys. They've even come out and stated in multiple reports they're not going to forget about Titanfall. It's something in the works. And again, let's all be clear and let's understand something. A game that they take their time on is better than a game they rush. Right now, they're stuck between a bunch of different things. Respawn is undoubtedly the best FPS designer, in my opinion, has been that way. We'll see how Bungie responds this winter with Destiny 2. We'll see how 343 gets their stuff together, but 343 hasn't even made 2 good games. And we all know the Call of Duty state. We already know how that's going. So again, Respawn is the best FPS makers. They understand FPS and fast, fun, fluid gameplay better than anybody else. So I'm not going to say that I trust any individual or any entity, but if there's somebody who is reputable and we can understand their history, and that if their history makes and continues to be the way that it is and makes the future, I don't see why we should have to worry. The only thing that I have to say here, and the only thing I really want to get to you guys, is I had a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I love Titanfall. It's something I've always, just really enjoyed, man. That's all I can say. From the day that it came out and I had to get an Xbox to get it, and I don't even like Xbox like that. From the day of Titanfall 2 coming out, and I put more time into Titanfall 2 than I did with COD 4 and Infinite Warfare. We don't speak about that game, but it's out there. And Battlefield 1. It was just a crazy time to be alive. It was a great time to be alive. And I just want to say I appreciate it. I'm really, really excited about the state of Apex and going forward with Apex with this arenas mode. I really do like it. I'm excited for where they're going to go with. I'm really, really hoping they do wall running in a character. I'm not asking for the whole game to be wall running, but I would just love to see that. It's just something I would really, really appreciate and would really love to see. But I will tell you one thing, and one thing I will get off my chest is, again, I'm looking forward, I'm having faith, and I want to continue to move forward with Apex and with Titanfall and with Respawn Entertainment. Titanfall 3 undoubtedly cannot go under the rug. We can't sweep this under the rug. We can't not talk about it on Reddit, on Twitter, on whatever other platforms you use. I don't know. I don't get on most of these things. But we need to continue to talk about it. We need to continue to discuss it. We need to continue to go in depth about it. And I'm going to continue to make my videos on it. I know you guys enjoy it. I know you guys like to see it. And I just want to continue to be a community. I want to say, look, there is faith. We got to continue to be positive. We got to continue to be optimistic. Being negative and doing all that stuff, it just isn't the way. But anyways, man, thank you guys for tuning into the video. Again, this is kind of a heartfelt moment. It's really a hard moment for me going through because I really enjoy Titanfall, and most of you do as well. But at the same time, I want to be positive. I want to be optimistic, and I want to keep the faith. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy ZAHAHAH. Bless up. As always, God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one.